T-Mac. Damn. Fuck. Steady tripping, bro.
Even though the motion goes with, or the flag defender goes with the motion. And I think the Kyle Shanahan, it could sit there and go like, there is not a single scheme or part of our scheme that I can't get to because we have so many of these pieces that can all do the same thing really well. And then the quarterback sees it so kind of complete.
Yeah, it's like a master chef who also happens to have the best pantry in the world, right? Um, Marcus Ash said, "Don't forget about Brandon Ayuk." So I just want to take a second to spotlight Ayuk in this game. And I'll spotlight a few plays in his where it wasn't as much about the scheme so much as it was about his individual talent. I mean, okay, the switch release there is cool with him, but I don't know what the safety was doing. But oh my God, that route up the end, snatching out Patrick Peterson, and then this is just the big. I mean, the ball tracking, physicality, the contested catch. Again, that's just Jimmy's and Jones, guys. Like that's just a wide receiver playing incredibly at the top of his abilities. And I want to just spotlight this one on the McCaffrey run because look at this, look at the block. It's all the little things that these guys do in the offense. You got Rearing McLeod coming over there too, throwing up an incredible block. Touchdown's not possible without the wide receivers. It's the attention to detail. I really think watching this game, I was watching Ayuk, and it occurred to me, we don't talk about him like he's one of the best 15, 10 wide receivers in the league. We really should, because what you saw in just 3 plays, he puts it all together in terms of releases.
Completely agree, but we wouldn't encourage it about him, McCaffrey, Debo.
It's insane! It's insane!
Remember they got McCaffrey and like 3 days, somebody else, and it turns out, that really didn't matter. All right, let's get back to the big news of the day. Rodgers, of course, out for the season with this Achilles injury, and it's after just a handful of snaps that the Jets, almost shocking to accept that it's over before it even really started, but what is their plan next? We'll hear from Robert Saleh just a little while ago on that.
Obviously, we know some more that's been confirmed, but as far as everything else, I'll get back to it again on the rest of it.
However, do you guys plan to add a quarterback here to the 28? If so, what caliber of quarterback are you looking to add, and what will the role be?
We're going to look through some things, but I do want to make it very clear that Zach's our quarterback. We got a lot of faith in Zach. We're really excited about his opportunity. But we're rolling with Zach and excited for this. Excited for him. Like I said, it's an opportunity that he's going to get.
A reminder that the Jets have a Cowboys next. Let's stay on some top stories here. Jay Graziano back. And Russ, do you think the Jets are going to go after a big name at quarterback this week?
No, not this week. They sound to me, I can check it every morning, like they want to go with Zach Wilson. I was all said that on the record in the press conference. And some of them feel like he has a chance to be better than he was last year. They feel like he'll improve as the weeks go on. They feel like the coaching he got this offseason and the help he got from Aaron Rodgers should help him going forward. So unless he flops, it's Zach Wilson for the foreseeable future for the Jets. Steelers dealing with some injury issues. Wide receiver Deontay Johnson expected to miss multiple games with a hamstring injury he suffered in that game on
What up, Live?
49ers. And Cam Hayward, their great defensive lineman, he's not going to be able to play this week. He has a
R.I.P. Jeff. Nigga, Jeff was a soldier. Fucked over Jeff, man. Old Jeff. That was my nigga, that dog. Jeff was my nigga, bro. Yeah, Blue them got my IG deleted, bro. Dude's ungrateful, bro. Put that nigga on and stab me in my back.
Yeah, that game just a couple of days away. Thanks for all the details there, Graz. You're with us for more coming up. All right, Tua Tagovailoa is still to come. That's what we get to next. The Dolphins balling out in a high-scoring showdown against the Chargers on Sunday. Dan heads to the touchscreen to talk about what makes this Dolphins offense impossible to cover. Don't go anywhere.
Luckily, replacement costumes were shipped with
Yeah, I'm gonna be in. They took my Instagram. They played the police on me, bro.
You're lucky you're so cute. Only pay for what you need. Caleb Williams is transferring to Wendy's for the new loaded nacho cheeseburger.
Hold up those crunchy boys and say peso! Peso! Somebody shot left. Want to do the next one? Of course. No, starters only. Starters only.
I've been going through it, bro. Going through some things, bro. Going through it, bro. Artists in my IG took. Baby mama tried to file charges on me today. Way in Houston talking about I'm harassing her. Bitch, I'm not harassing you. P.O. called me with the Houston police on the phone. Brother done forged my signature. It's all good, man.
When you have something to get done, getting everything you need today is helpful. That's why Ace is free in-store, curbside pickup, or even same-day delivery from your locally owned neighborhood Ace. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
With typical insurance, you're just another senior.
That was the third health insurance commercial with seniors at a farmer's market. Right? Don't get me wrong, I love a fresh airman, but it's like those companies think we're all
Yeah, my P.O. called me with the Houston police on the phone.
I spoke to someone who actually
Said how I harassed her.
about benefits that were right for me, like vision and dental.
There's nobody ain't harassed
I
you.
really feel in control. What are you doing? Taking control.
A more human way to healthcare.
When you have something to get done today, getting everything you need today is helpful. That's why Ace is free in-store, curbside pickup, or even same-day delivery from your locally owned neighborhood Ace. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
She just trying to get me off the street. She just recorded a phone call last year, 2 years ago. When I was cursed, she sent that to the district attorney, trying to get me locked up. Turn my daughter against me, bro.
Then how do you defend this offense?
Yeah, good luck, try. But it was a lot more than 11. So, number one, you can't play man against this team right now. One, the speed of Tyreek Hill, and two, Mike McDaniel on how he uses that speed within their motion away. Now, so often with receivers, we see them start to maybe motion down to one side, but go all the way across the football. Mike McDaniel, what he's going to do is take Tyreek Hill, and he's going to start inside, and he's going to speed motion over the snap, laterally from inside to out. Now, watch what happens because it turns to play man coverage. Tyreek Hill already is 3 yards farther than anybody else on his football team as he's pushing vertical in that
Sad, bro.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Going through it, dog.
Defensively, in this frame, it's zone defense. They all have vision.
Trying to send me back, bro. That's crazy.
This would be a good decision. This would be a good decision.
You gotta stay strong, dog.
I'm gonna show you the full picture, okay? This is why Tua is seeing it faster than anybody in the NFL. As Tua drops back and he's got this pass concept where Tyreek Hill is gonna run this in route, he's gonna sit, a return, and a hitch. With these defenders looking at him, Tua is gonna cut this football loose to Tyreek Hill running in this soft little zone. This defender right here should absolutely pick this football up. This backside safety is waiting to take Tyreek Hill's head off, but Tua sees it and places it perfectly in front of or in between those three zone defenders for a beautiful throw. You can't play man because of speed, and you can't play zone because Tua's seeing it faster and then making the proper throw with perfect ball placement, as good as anybody in the NFL right now. How many defend them? I have absolutely no idea.
I don't know either, and honestly, it's really funny. I mean, for you to not know, that really means it's a problem. Okay, let's get some quick reads in here as we go around the NFL. Let's stay on quarterbacks and focus in on the rookies. Number 1 overall pick, Bryce Young, lost his debut.
Need y'all to keep praying for me, man.
I think our defense will get great. You know, and we gave them some short fields again. That's all me. Some things that I can't do. With strong attacking, but that's it's 100%. They're all me, and again that's on me. It's on me to make sure that I locate the safety. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. That falls on my shoulders. I have to be better before.
7, that's on me, Marcus. What did you make of his first start?
We love to hear that from him. You make him his first start that he was a rookie, starting in a real NFL game for the first time in his career, and realizing the biggest jump is the speed of the game. Bryce is looking at a lot of things, and now you got to get him looking at the right things and not worrying about if his protection is going to be right. We saw it all season. I mean, in the preseason that he was hit a lot. Those things kind of come back in your mind and in your vibe. He just is going to continue to grow from this and see things the way he needs to.
All right, CJ Stroud, a bit of a tough sledding for him against a very good, I thought, in this game, Ravens pass rush, some injuries on the Texans' offensive line, but there were a few things I liked about his performance. All was coming out quick. Very efficient throwing hitches, requiring anticipation and accuracy over the middle of the field, some nice throws as well. He flashed some mobility and playmaking, a little bit of ability to evade the pressure that kept coming, and perhaps most importantly, he kept battling. He was losing. Their team was losing in the trenches, and he kept pushing the ball downfield to try to make plays.
I loved what I saw from Anthony Richardson. Number 1, the placement of his throws were in the proper locations. Number 2, he saw hots and got the ball out of his hand and replaced those blitzers with the right time to throw. 3, I love the way he threw the ball down the seam. I think that the Colts need to incorporate more seam throws. He sees it very cleanly. So if you're looking at the quarterback and going, did he see the field correctly and the ball go to the right place? Absolutely. Is there one thing in that last clip that you saw that I want to see him get better at? What point in this season is he going to start to be proactive with his eyes and try to move defenders rather than reacting to them and where that ball, where the ball should go? And I think that's going to come with more reps.
Anyone else think this song's kind of like
I don't think we're going to do a voiceover of the place freaking bopping over here.
funny here, okay? Coming up next, we're talking about Josh Allen and the Bills. He had 4 turnovers in last night's loss to the Jets. Your buddy Marcus thinks Allen is holding the team back, taking away chances to win games. Uh-oh. All right, Jaden, you want to dance? We're not going to have different music, so it's not going to be quite the same.
I wouldn't dance to either of these songs. Sneaky good dancer.
Yeah, I need y'all to pray for me, bro. Going through a lot. I ain't scared to ask for prayer. I'm going through a lot.
Your milkshakes cost way less than before. Join Uber One and save way more. Your cornflakes cost way less than before this membership. Your groceries cost way less than before. Wait, all of that rhymes with milkshake?
All of that.
Right.
Jimmy John's raps are here to stay. Curse you, Caesar, and jalapeno ranch.
That's right. Jimmy John's raps are here to stay. Team hard shell, team soft shell, home team, winning team. In El Paso, there's always so many possibilities.
Guitar. Plug it in. If you're really from the future, prove it. Fine, in 3.8 seconds, Ryan Seacrest will get hit by a pigeon live on TV.
Deli Witch from Awesomely Pork.
It's been said that some things get better with age. A taste that only gets more refined. In life, things take time. And this love story is worth the wait. He's Gary, your first golden bachelor.
I don't always date 20 women at once, but I'm about to.
We're back on NFL Live with the big news of the day. Unfortunately, Aaron Rodgers out for the season after tearing his Achilles in Monday Night Football. Very brief stint as a New York Jet so far. And Jets fans are like,
What up, live?
but what on earth are we doing at quarterback going forward?
Done died of sleep.
Know exactly what's going to happen.
Him and Scoob, they tired.
Joining us here, our Jets reporter. And what is the plan that you're hearing, Rich?
They tired.
Well, here's the latest, Laura. Zach Wilson is their guy. He will start Sunday against Dallas. They're going to elevate Tim Boyle from the practice squad. He'll be on the roster as well. We just spoke to Robert Saleh a short time ago, and he did say they are going to bring in a veteran quarterback to be a backup. But he made it very clear. He said Zach is our guy. It's Zach's team. We're rolling with Zach. Clearly, he's trying to ride in this plan on it happening this quickly, but we're going to find out exactly how much he's learned starting Sunday against the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, that's a very tall task. That Cowboys defense looked unstoppable. Thanks to Rich for joining us here. Interesting to see what veteran quarterback they bring in.
My dog's tired, bro.
Somehow the Bills lost the game, okay? The focus of Josh Allen all offseason was limiting turnovers and unnecessary mistakes. That said, lots of last night looked like last season. The turnovers, of course, being a big key there. Here's the quarterback on those mistakes.
Yeah, same shit. Same place, different day. I hurt our team out. I cost our team out. I mean, it was eerily similar to last year. I hate that it's the same shot correcting guy for fast. We got a short week, and Cameron's the team coming to 2.
Yeah, they tired, bro.
There's something to be said about that. The accountability.
My dog's tired.
That does matter, absolutely. Good job by Josh.
I agree, but either way, the turnovers have been an issue his entire career.
It was like watching an adrenaline junkie. I counted 7 plays where I just go, Josh is completely out of control. He can't help himself in these moments. This is the first interception, 3rd and 8. Gets out of the pocket, that's great. All right, so Josh, you can throw this ball to space to your tight end. You can go one-on-one with the safety, one of the best athletes in the league. And he sits there and says, man, I wonder if I can launch this ball downfield just because I can. Interception. There's no need for you to do that. But it's like watching this person go, I just can't help myself. Here it is again, step down the middle of the field. Oh, you just take the check down. That's the easy throw. That's the right throw. You have 2 safeties that have got their hips turned, facing in, and are watching you. Launches the ball down to the middle of the field, and I watch the game, and I go, he just gets to this point. 7 out of control plays. When I say out of control, running outside when you don't have to, running up into the pocket when you don't have to, catching the ball and your eyes go left, right, left, and your feet are all over the place. That's what control.
School a fool, man. School love women, bro.
And last night was like the worst I've seen Josh in maybe 4 seasons.
He tried to hurdle defenders like short of the sticks. It made no sense. I just 7 feels right. It could have been more. What was so befuddling, Dan, was after week 1, you know, they say week 1 is a liar, and I think when teams play elite defenses, you always have to take that into account. The New York Giants are not the worst offense in football, for example. Dallas is just amazing. But while I think the Jets are a top 5 defense, they're incredible, none of that was because of the Jets. That's what blew my mind, the decision making. I mean, you could tell he was rattled.
I love your song, Ungrateful.
Games that the corners were playing with him.
Thank you. How many blunts do you smoke in one day? I don't smoke at all no more. I quit.
And I think what is so alarming for a Bills fan is not just that these are things he did earlier in his career. I think about like I don't even remember the wild card game where I tried to laugh for a moment. Go back, whatever. This is stuff we saw at the end of last season. That it was the 3rd interception. He had Diggs on a shallow cross for the 3rd down. The exact same thing happened at the end of last season. And if I sound disappointed, I am, because I'm a Josh Allen believer. I think he's one of the greatest talents in the NFL. But right now we're seeing a continuation of mental mistakes that we saw at the end of last year, and it's that trend line that's so alarming.
Well, y'all, I'm gonna tell you, I'm sick of the uber talented throws and some of the times that he's been at his high level for making an excuse for what he does. You can't win games, important games, with Josh Allen playing this way. He cost his team a lot in the NFL. I mean, not just in this game. Last year was the same thing against the New York Jets at the end of the season, in the second game.
Ungrateful is the best song I've heard in a while, bro. It's real, bro. So many people in this world ungrateful, bro. I'm going through it right now, bro. So many people ungrateful, bro.
First of all, you can't win a Super Bowl with a guy that turns the football over. And you don't want to have to deal with bringing your quarterback out of a black hole every time he plays football and doesn't play well.
People just ungrateful, bro.
Marcus, we all think Josh is an incredible player. Someone in their building, this is a big boy conversation. We're all adults. Needs to go look at him in the eye and say, grow up. I love Josh. Grow up. And you don't hold just your job in your hand when you have the football. Everybody.
Yeah, I'm finna start shooting this movie called Twins I just wrote.
has to have that conversation with Josh.
I got like 15 more minutes in writing it. So I got about 4 more days, 3 more days.
Gotta put it into action. All right, guys, time for one more thing.
Then I'm gonna shoot the My Struggle Part 2.
Nina, give us something you enjoyed.
Bijan Robinson, I know I'm complaining about the Falcons' passing attack earlier, but they look pretty good on the ground, and the 8th overall pick, well, he was as advertised. I mean, look how it is, just how strong he is, the broken tackles, the elusiveness. And what's amazing is it looks as easy for him in the NFL as it did in college. Not something you can say about a lot of skilled players, rookies coming into the league.
Man, Zay Flowers looked like immediately to be the guy in Baltimore. His ability to push things downfield and catch the ball a little bit in contested area, getting the football in his hands quickly and allowing him to do something with it, the catch radius and the feel that he had for defenses was a little bit unexpected. He's going to be a star.
Hey, man, did y'all see Justin Jefferson lay that hat though?
Good.
Like, first of all, look at this, man. This is all about being from Louisiana and getting some get back. That's what this called. I got to get this get back. Kirkland threw an interception. I'm pissed off because I've been open and I needed the ball that time. I'm going to get some get back. Justin Jefferson can play safety too, but that's that Louisiana blood.
Look at that face he has. All right, did you guys see this? The rep, okay, we never like to see anybody get hit and take it out. Well, he got taken out, but then he showed his core strength. He said, well, Undertaker expression there. He said, oh, I've got abs, and I just pop right back up and go ahead and throw the flag while I'm at it. What do you mean? That's not
It's a little bit like momentum. You know,
Man,
his
for me, like, I would feel great about my core if I was topping up.
We just seen these guys need a stretcher after stuff like that.
I just wrote a movie called Twins. I'm playing both twins.
On this episode of UFC Main Event, Rudy Crown King of America, Terry Sevilla, faces his toughest opponent yet, Colin Rice. But first, we've got a title fight between the top winner in the flyweight division. Valentina Shevchenko couldn't quite secure the women's bantamweight title, which the contestant not wasted any minutes. Then Shevchenko would get the opportunity to step down and weight shortly thereafter. Proceeding to a fight for the title against reigning champion.
Nah, Blue don't got my Instagram tape, bro. Niggas ungrateful, bro. Yeah, one nerdy twin and one evil twin.
UFC 238's co-main event. Contested for the women's UFC flyweight title. Challenger to the throne.
Deluxe October 6th.
Jessica Eye.
You gonna feel this motherfucker.
Career record in flyweight was interrupted by a bantamweight detour in the UFC when 135 pounds was the promotion's only division for women.
I was the best flyweight in the world. I wasn't the best bantamweight, but I had no option.
You know, when you're fighting a lower weight guys, he's fighting some really big, strong women at 135. That's a tough challenge. What you gotta do is you gotta do when you want to fight the big show.
I knew I was tough. I knew I was good. I knew I wasn't the heaviest or the biggest, but I knew I would.
I gotta get in the tub. I'm gonna get on live when I get out of the tub.